all. Never has recycling been so much fun. You've just seen the Recycle Band. They are all students from Fort Hays High School, and these talented young students have been making the rounds around town, drumming up support for the City of Columbus's recycling efforts. And since the city rolled out its blue recycling barrels 2 years ago, that program's been a huge success. And now Recycle Columbus is moving into a new phase. Councilmember Michelle Mills joins me with more. Michelle, nice to see you.
Nice to see you. It's good to be here.
Hard to believe 2 years I've already had that at my curbsite. It goes by fast, but it's been a success, hasn't it?
It really has. We have certainly recycled and saved over 61,000 tons of trash going into the landfill. We're very proud of that, but I cannot stop from saying what a great band. The students from Fort Hays.
We're going to hear a little bit more of them at the end of your interview. So have residents caught on to the recycling now that they have that opportunity to do it in their home and to recycle right at the curb?
Absolutely. We have a 98% adoption rate as well as a 75% participation rate, which means people are putting things properly in the blue recycle bins and taking them to the curb, and we are recycling every day more and more, and we're moving into a new phase as you talked about in the opening.
Well, let's talk about that new phase, which means more of an expansion of that program.
Absolutely. So initially we started with the single houses and beginning with that. Now we're in multifamily units, and some apartment complexes have adopted it, and we're really excited about that because we didn't want it to just be one part of our community, but we're expanding it throughout the city of Columbus.
And you're getting, like you said, 75% people accepting it as far as the rates of acceptance and using those containers, and that is really making the city proud. In fact, it's earning you some green accolades, as they say.
Absolutely, and we love a lot of accolades. We love to brag on the great work of the city. We actually won a Great City Award, and that was for Green the City, is because recycling is one of our green efforts. We have so many other green efforts that are going on in the city, but we won out of 60 other cities, and that is really to be impressive. So we're very happy about that, but we couldn't have done it without the participation of the residents.
And they all seem to have embraced it, which is good. Let's help folks who maybe are just coming on and not quite sure what to recycle, what you can put in these containers, Michelle.
Oh, absolutely. Let's talk about the paper that can go in. Newspapers are acceptable to go into the recycle bin. Plastic bottles, jugs, glass bottles, and jars. We want you to clean those out first and then put them into the bin. The metal and aluminum cans as well, and the cartons.
And to know that an aluminum can can be back on a store shelf in 60, that's pretty amazing.
It's amazing. It's amazing. There's so many more gains with glass as well. You may have heard of our Glass on High project that we have with some of the establishments on High Street. So beyond just the curbside, we're doing a lot more with recycling, and the glass is really some gains to be made there.
But we also want folks to know there are some things you don't want to be put in these blue containers.
Oh, absolutely. But we do want them to know where they can recycle some of those items as well. So we want them to give a call where they can earn information about the days. But what we don't want them to put in their plastic bags, hazardous materials, styrofoam. Many people think it's recyclable, but it's not. Mirrors, pots and pans, electronics, light bulbs, yard waste as well.
Those plastic grocery bags, everybody thinks those should go in there, but they should take them back to their store, correct?
Absolutely, absolutely. I know many of the stores participate, have a bin outside of their doors where you can take the recycle bags and take those, or you can use them to pick up from your pup.
Okay, so one more time, where can folks get information on when they should recycle and, you know, when the curbside service is coming to their home?
They can sign up for alerts on the app. They can also call 645-3111 and find out when their days are for recycling. And as I talked about, they can certainly sign up for email alerts, text alerts, and all of that. They're available through the City of Columbus application that they can find either on Android or iPhone system.
No excuses. There's information everywhere.
It's everywhere.
Michelle, thank you. And then we're going to let these young people from Fort Hays take it away one more time for us.
I love it. I love it.
Nice to see you.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, your turn again.
RecyClumbus, recycle.